I said to my wife the other day, I was like, dude, some days I'm in such a good mood, then I'm in such a bad mood, then I'm in such a good mood. What is it? And she's like, well, dude, for so long you've been getting your self-worth from what other people tell you, and you're trying to figure out how to get it from within yourself, and that's not a bad thing. And I was like,
your wife said this, or a therapist?
Bro. My wife.
Wow.
And I was like, you're right.
Pay her.
Yeah,
I know. And I was like, and she's right, and that fucking, I keep thinking about that.
Well, think about,
she's good.
Like, first of all, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Your fans, for the most part, they don't want to deal with that comment bullshit.
They're not going to argue.
They don't want to be
They don't want
involved,
backlash.
and they don't want to be attacked by this.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few trolls that are like always on our golden hour thing. That is just constantly, the guy's constantly attacking me, right?
Really?
Yeah. You know, and then when you see your name pop up like at Erik Griffin, you oh, what's that? And it's just constantly. So it's like I know that like when I'm out in the other places, the people are like, hey man, love the show. You guys are great. Thanks for coming. Yeah. And then I've said in the past, the guy, well, how come you're not on why don't you ever say anything? And they always say the same thing. I don't want to be involved in that. So it's like people like that, they need it. Like, I don't know what that is.
It's all they have.
Yeah, the negative.
That's the thing. Usually, it's just them projecting like how shitty their life is.
Oh my God.
So part of me feels bad for them most of the time.
I always it's like, listen, I have a beautiful wife. I have a son now. I've had a great career. I don't have to work. It's like
slight flex.
No, but what I'm saying is
I'm exhausted.
Oh, he's on Cameo.
Yeah, I'm on Cameo. I made $14,000. We're gonna discuss this later. Fuck you, bitch. No, what I'm saying though is like it's like when I see that, I'm built for it because I don't really care. Yeah. I don't block people. I let this idiot go on and on and on. Like when they go to my other stuff, and I just go, okay, you know, it's like, all right.
Yeah, but did you have to get there?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you have to get there because you realize, oh, this is never gonna stop.
Yeah.
You know what
There's
I mean?
nothing you can do, and then forever I didn't even control my own thing, and now I do. And I'll reply to someone like if they say so, especially if it's car thing, they're like, oh, is it a built? It's not even a built motor, and I'll be like, yeah, it is. Actually, has this, and this. And then of course the trolls be like, oh, I thought you don't read comments. Thought it was posting ghosts. I'm like, bitch, that was last year.
I know, but the
keep up.
The thing too is like,
get off my nuts.
Sometimes there's a nice comment. Somebody's like this, or you're engaged in like a good conversation,
or logistics. I mean, sometimes people be like, hey, when's the show?
Right. So the problem is though is like
it says on the fucking flyer, asshole. That's what you comment.
It's in the same place. So this one comment is like, hey, Brendan, what's up with the engine? And then underneath that it's like, you should be killed, and you're, blah, blah, blah.
Right. And that's me, and that's me.
So then you're just kind of like, God damn it. Do I even want to look at this? So it's what I don't like about it is you have to like, I hate that you have to like be, like get your armor on just to like open up the comment section.
Now imagine being 14.
Yeah, no, bro, it's man. I think it should be older. I don't think.
Yeah, maybe it should be too that if like anybody under 18, you don't get comments.
Yeah.
Like
that's a good idea.
Like you can't turn on the comments.
They should turn off.
Age. But it's like if I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
If I'm a grown ass man, and then whatever this like hater idiot for our podcast is always coming at me. If I'm a grown ass man, and it even bothers me just a little bit, imagine a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Or a 14, like some young kid who has to deal with that,
Yeah.
And then the thing too is like, remember being bullied at school? Yeah. So imagine you being bullied at school, then those people take the bullying
I handled my business.
Home. No, you didn't. We saw what you looked like.
Yeah. I got bullied.
Pull up the Felicity Hemming picture. That guy got bullied.
I got bullied.
But to your point, that's also to like when we were in school back in the 40s, you'd go to school, there'd be whatever bully fight. You'd go home, you'd have to deal with it.
Yeah,
it was a break from it. Now kids get it 24/7.
That's what I'm
saying. But that's also why suicide's the highest it's ever been.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is like what always gets me is like what do they think's gonna happen? Like my favorite comment when I first started doing this podcast, when it was just King and the Sting, was always like, how do you think you could take Theo's place? And I'd be like, Theo asked me to do this podcast.
Yeah.
He asked me to come and do it. He moved.
Yeah.
And then he was like, Eric, can you do this thing? So, and then their perception of it, and this the constant negativity. At first I was like, oh, wow, this is going to be tough.
It goes away.
Then you just go, no, it doesn't go away. You just don't.
Yeah,
you just go.
You realize how much.
No, it goes away because eventually they figure it out. Because I'm sure there's no comments like, I can't believe Eric took Theo's spot. after
That'd be
3
great. Well,
years.
at this point, I'd be like, all right, bro.
Yeah, right.
Even the haters like, we got to move on to something else. man. This is clearly not the angle.
Sometimes what I'm saying is like you go. Sometimes if you look at them and you'll see a comment, you just go, I wonder. I always think, I wonder, is this person just saying this to get a rise out of you, or do they really think these things? You know,
Bro,
what I mean? It's such a weird balance. I wonder.
This was years ago, but I saw somebody say something to me negative on one of the things. And
Yeah, there's so many.
I don't know. And I was like, it had his Instagram attached to it. So I was like, this motherfucker, let me go see who this is. I go look. I look in our DMs. The dude's a fucking fan.
Yep, I've had that happen.
He's like, I love you, bro.
Yep.
You're so. He's like,
But
you know.
did you respond?
No, I never responded.
Right,
yeah.
and that's what happens.
That's what
Well, I don't know.
Because they go, all right, he's not responding to me giving him love. If I go bad, maybe I see it. And then when you acknowledge it, it'd be like, oh, what's up, bro? Love you, man. Like, then why'd you say you want to kill me?
It's a crazy.
It's not a good way to communicate.
It's a crazy
My thing is
dynamic.
when someone says something like horrific, right? And then I'll go to their profile. Most of the time, it's like 0 followers. Like it's some weird thing. But when I click on it, it's an actual profile, and it's a dad. That's the only time I'll be like, bro, saw the comment. Come on, dude.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
And then most of the time they're like, yeah, you're right, man. Blah blah. I shouldn't have done that. I was like, show your kid this, dude. Like I'm a dad too. He's like, yeah, that is fucked up. I'm like, what are you doing?
You know what? This weird. What like? There's like some trolls out there. There's like professional trolls, and then they say these mean things about us, right? But at least a guy or girl, at least they're like their names out there. I'm this person. This is my troll channel. The people that follow that, and then they hit me up, and they might be like, oh, did you see this? My question to them would be, are you a fan of that person, or are you only a fan of my reaction to that person?
Oh, that's a good question. Bro, you think deep.
Yeah.
No, because I
think you're thinking about it too much.
No.
No.
No, he's on to something here.
No, because I want to ask, because it's like, because does this person really have fans? Because like I was like gaming, and there was this guy like, so the one of the people following me on my gaming, they like corresponded with this person, right? And then the guy kept hitting me up like, oh, you gotta see, and I'm just like,
They probably just want to be a part of it.
I know, but one thing is like, why do I need to see?
They want the drama.
I know, but
they want the back and forth. It's like
that's
Real
my question
Housewives
is,
of comedy.
But again, are you a fan of the professional troll, or are you a fan of the reaction of the people he's talking about?
Probably that.
You know what I mean?
Fan
maybe a little
Need
bit.
that, if you need that, then I feel like I hate to disappoint you.
But to them, you're a character in a sitcom.
Yeah, you're not.
You're
a
a character
person.
in a reality. You're not a real person. Like your kid doesn't matter. Your income doesn't matter. You're just a player in this game that they're playing on
he's got
social
cameo.
media. You know?
So are you, piece of shit.
No,
What'd you say?
I'm saying he's got cameo. His income doesn't matter. We got cameo.